I was driving along just now and I had this beautiful idea come into my mind. I'm looking at how nice today is. In case you haven't had a chance, this right here is what it looks like. Right here, live and direct from La Jolla Indian Reservation. Nice place. They have a little zip line. You should check it out sometime. Anyway, moving to why I decided to pull over and just address something that's been on my mind. Sometimes I think I overthink things and think things through a little bit too much. So I had this idea. There's always these days that people are claiming. You have National Cupcake Day and Pie Day and Star Wars Day and all this other stuff. So I figured I'm going to proclaim a day too. I'm going to proclaim National No Fucks Giving Day. All right? Because sometimes you just need to have that day. People out here are fucking stupid. We have a health crisis going on, virus and whatnot. Apparently the new normal is people fighting over stupid shit they don't need. Parking spaces. If you're in the casino, slot machines. Somebody can't be at the slot machine next to you, especially if that motherfucker's winning and your ass is losing. Apparently that creates chaos and tension. All right? People don't give a fuck if they go to the grocery store and buy the last of anything. And when this shit started, people were buying up all the rolls of toilet paper. So you have people in there, little stomach cramps, a little bubbly, probably had some mudbutt going on. All right, they can't get good toilet paper. Now, I know that the world is broken down. When I'm sitting there and I'm looking at people at the 99-cent store, the Dollar Tree, getting toilet paper. Because that's not the good stuff. First of all, that's like 80 grit. All right, and if it's not 80 grit, it's basically making you feel good because my understanding is once it gets wet, it's gonna punch through. I'm not saying that I've done this, but I've heard stories about people accidentally getting a finger to the balloon knot. All right, if your balloon knot's been violated because you brought the wrong ply of toilet paper, you need to up your game. Where you do not go cheap is on the toilet paper, because if you do, I'm telling you right now, you're going to get a surprise. Some of you like that little tickle, some of you don't. All right? I'm not one to judge. I'm just trying to help you avoid this. I'm always looking out for your best interest. All right? So, moving along. Getting back to National Fucks Giving Day. When you see somebody and they look surprised by what they fucking just did, and they're looking for a little bit of help, you got to give them that little glare, that, you know what, I was going to help you, but instead I'm going to move about and stay in my lane. Happy No Fucks Giving Day. You should do better next time. All right? And then you move along. All right? If these motherfuckers don't get that you're not here to help them, stupid people don't need extra help. This whole thing with medical advances with people living longer is great because people are living longer. They're having healthier lives. Unfortunately, a lot of stupid motherfuckers are living longer too. We put warnings on stuff like do not place bag over your head on the inside of the bag. Like, that's some crazy shit. If you get to that point where you're reading the inside of that bag and you're trying to figure out why your little lights are flickering off, all right, you need to go. I'm not trying to be cruel, despite the shirt saying compassion. I do have compassion for people. I don't want you to get caught up in this verbal part of this. Stupidity is rightfully painful, and stupid people will weed themselves out. I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel bad for people, but if they're dumb, there's nothing you can do. Nature does it. When you are sitting there looking for some karma or whatever it is that you think is going to get people, karma, some sort of spirit, some sort of cosmic balance. All right, at the end of the day, there's this guy. Now, I was surprised. I was teaching a class one time, and I mentioned the name Darwin. And the kids looked at me like I said something in Russian. All right, believe it or not, kids are not familiar with Charles Darwin. They're not familiar with Darwin Awards. Darwin has to be the originator of no fucks giving. All right, because if you're stupid and you're weak, you will get eliminated. And your goal in life should be to never get eliminated. All right? So, when you see those people out there doing stupid things, Don't worry about them. All right? You can't fix it. Even if you stop it this time, the minute they're alone, it's over. So instead of stressing yourself out, instead of worrying about things that you cannot control, I want you to take a deep breath, hold it in, let it out, and enjoy the hell out of, celebrate every moment you can of No Fucks Giving Day. Moving along.